I don't cuss. It's short, I want to say on A, B, C, and D, N. But because of Jesus, wow. And then you wonder why some children the way they are taught by the parents alive. You know what they told, you know there's someone I call your house? It happened many times. I call in Pastor King house. Pastor King called my house. And I hear Pastor King saying in the background, that Pastor Rolle, I sleep in. Huh? You tell the child that I sleeping. I said, wow. So what you expect the child to be?
A liar.
You don't teach him how to lie. And that child ain't able to forget that. It's important. That once you get caught in the lie, right? Watch this now. Your credibility is shattered. Your words mean nothing, and you can no longer be trusted. That's where I am now. If I tell Pastor with some of his friends, they can't be trusted. His schoolmate. They cannot be trusted. These factors of life have unpleasant effects on your relationship with your parents, with your friends, and with your employment. Whoever hire you. But when they see that you are a chronic liar, they can't trust you with no tasks. They can't trust you with the $2 they send you a bit. You come back and say you get wrong. And you spend the money doing the other things. That's important. Let's go further. Sowing seeds or stealing, shoplifting, and other such crimes are rampant among young people. Most of the time it's caused by peer pressure. Or you be ghetto together. Come on, let's go inside and do value. Thank God I never went to steal with nobody. I steal by myself. I speak the truth, I want the truth. I can speak the truth. I was a young man coming from FC. FC ready to soup value. Peanut butter biscuit. Like I pay for it, I eat it. And walk in the store. That's shoplifting. You go to jail. But one day when I say, girl, I see you often coming in here. You come back no more. Like my last people. See, I shared it with you, let you all know what time it is. Yeah. When God gives you a chance, we're off running. Yeah. Be using punch. We're off. And I remember that life full of chances. And you can't get me the teeth. I'm sorry. I was driving on fellas, a night patrol. Man, roll, let's go do that. I say, y'all go. I'll tell me back to the office. Yes. I wasn't on there, right? Not there, not in the walk no more. One walking around like a drunkard. But there's into and I into. See, I had it inside. That's why I say, I remember God, I remember my teaching. I remember the correction, the true value. Yes. Get out the store, don't come back. That's right. I still go. That's big. I gotta go and do what I do. That's what I'm saying. Go there with the right intention, right purpose. He said, see, if God, others will be suspicious, then you will not be in a position of responsibility. If I can be truthful, I will not put a thief to guide the church money. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, if you don't pay tithe, you should not be guiding the church money. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? No, he's a thief. Yes. The Bible says he's a thief. I didn't say that. So that's important. But let's go on. Sowing the seeds of fornication, sex among young people is very popular. Yet many do not consider the high risk. It's a high price. You got AIDS, syphilis. I won't tell you about that part. I'll tell you on the private part. Because I tell my business too much. But anyhow, the truth, I'm the truth. You can catch sickness and you can die.
Yes. Yes.
And you can die in the youthful age.
Yes.
I see many young people catch AIDS, young age, and they ain't make it.
That's right.
They had plans for their lives.
Yes.
But fooling around talking with the company, that's why be careful who you go with. Be careful who you keep company with. Be careful who you talk to on the phone. Be careful who you WhatsApp group. Something that can influence in you. Man, let's go do this, man. Let's go do this. Tell them no. I stay at home. I got Sunday school to go to. And if you don't go, you come to me. Huh? Even I tell you publicly. You and TJ and Jerry go on to college, you about 2 weeks, I tell them, stay away from them, some of them Americans. Key words, some. Because some of them ain't got no good intention. Especially international students coming in. Yeah, that's ruining them. No, I don't go like that. You stay away from them, keep yourself. You got your own culture, keep your culture. Let's go, I said, you go with the team going on, you go with the team. And if you need something from Walmart ain't far, you walk. You need no car. And you should run up and run down and run back. You gotta tell them. But if you don't tell them, they can use their own imagination because they think they know. They've been here before. But they ain't been here before. It's the first time, and you, as parents, to direct them. And especially as church people, we are to direct and guide the people in the way of the Lord. And you know, take along with that. You see, because especially some of who grow up in these apostate ministries, when these prophets are here to lie, you know what it is to come? Oh, God say, where you, the married leader? Huh? And some of them so full, they're excited. Go on, we need to get married. 2, 3 children. Oh, I love you. Huh? And what happened afterwards? Yes. So God, he wasn't in that. No. That's why it's important to listen to the words of God. Get into the word of God. Grow up in the way of the Lord. Grow right. Grow live with a sense. Make sure that me and Nita, we are attracted to one another. Number one. Because you have no attraction. I can't stay in the baby though. Oh, come on, let's be real, man.
Yes, that's true.
Let's be real in the way of the Lord. That's important. That's number one. And attraction with love. Hello, I'm talking to psychologists, I'm talking to teachers and parents. But just tell me, oh God, say, no man, don't go like that. Let's go here. So in cities of drugs, drugs have a great potential for ruining your lives. Well, what's so bad about drugs? It destroys your body, your mind, your soul, even your appearance. You smell bad. As far as them who smoke drugs, don't be here. You had a 15-year-old and another 21-year-old. They came to bring some clothes with some people. In the clothes, they had drugs in the clothes. Now they must didn't know the system. Everything that come is search. And they didn't know. But if they had enough sense, they wouldn't come.
That's right.
Huh?
Yes.
But they came, 15. And he talked about it. I said, boy, I smell you. You say, you've been smoking? And he said, yes, sir. You can smell it. He ain't paid. You see, he ain't paid all day. And that was 12 o'clock. And he ain't paid no more that day because he's going to jail. You understand what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's why I said drugs will do you right in. It will mash you up. That's why I thank God, but God gave me, I tell you, doing this week, God gave me enough sense to walk away from taking Quaalude. Where would you get horse? Stimulate them. And he need to bring it to school. That was another fellow named Ray, that's like me. I see him another day, I say, hey, that's it. I want to say it. Some people, you won't see them. They buy influence. That's why it's important to get into the way of the Lord. Huh? So that the word, when trouble time comes, the word will come alive in you.
That's right.
Go ahead, don't why you go to Sunday school and they say don't do this. That's why I had enough sense to know. Look at this, it make no sense to me. Huh? Wrong age. But let me close up. In contrast, a well-spent youthful life for God can cause you to live a blessed and a bright future. You hear that word? A blessed and a bright future. In other words, what you sow, you will reap. Let us compare the foolish and the wise. Let's look at the foolish child. The foolish child does not remember God in his or her youth. Am I right? They would not listen to the advice of others. Especially they don't listen to their parents. They only listen to maybe a drunken uncle or a drunken aunt. Once they drum around, some children will gravitate to that. It's foolishness. And he or she has to learn for themselves. And guess what? The hard way. Some learn coming in and out of the boys' school. Some learn getting beat up along the way. That's important. He always make a mess out of his life. I'm talking about the foolish one. The health, you don't take care of your body, like I say, you stink all the time. Wrong choice for marriage. Ain't all the girls you see tall up. They ready, they ain't ready. All right, ladies, hello, say amen to me.
Amen.
All the movies you thought of being ready. I'm talking from experience. I've all got to talk about your business.
Not everything.
Okay, trouble.
It's not everything.
Trouble. That's right. And guess what? The foolish child, most of the time, make a mess of their career. But you know, some young men trying to force a needle. But they have the upbringing of the way of the Lord. Notice in training, you teach it. Hey, Pastor, in the training school, you teach it. In the training school, they flat my by tires. I still don't know who do it yet. But I had a bike at the ride home to train it. That's what I'm saying. You don't need to be jealous over me if I have a bike. I have a bike. You know I get that bike. I fixed that. That's a fixed wheel. You remember fixed wheel bike? Hello. And I cut the handle. It was unique. I had brakes then. No, I said I got brakes. That's what I'm saying. But anyhow, let's get back into this. A foolish child spends good portion of life undoing foolish action, undoing foolish things. While he was young, boy, sometimes you say, boy, if I was young again, but you're young no more. I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that. You're not going to be saying those things, right? Suffering from the consequences of the past action. You suffered. You made the wrong choice. You went to jail. Yeah? All of us do something wrong. Some didn't go to jail, some didn't never get caught. See, I never get caught. In terms of going to jail, the man stopped me and said, stop. Get a 2 1 here. That was my turnaround point. But there's some who never got that chance. That's important. But let's look at the wise child. Let me wrap this up. The wise child, he remembers God in his youth. He follows God's advice and the advice of his parents or others. He or she learns from the mistakes of others. This is when wisdom comes in. You see the child going on the wrong path, but I ain't going. Begins life with a solid foundation and a good head. Ain't everybody have a chance to go to college. That's the reason. But at least some have good choice of career. Some of us say, we choose this job, but I want to be somebody. I want to make my parents proud. That's a good thing. But I tell my children, make yourself proud first. And I tell them, I say, once you're proud of yourself, and if I get enough sense to understand that's your choice, I'll be proud of you. But there are times we choose for our children, some things will be missed. I don't want children to be Usain Bolt. God only one of him. And guess what? 1 week they lift him up after the race, they lift him up as a God-fearing man. Go look on the website. He grew up in a Christian home. He grew up, he born with what? Scoliosis, what they call that when they back? What it is? Scoliosis. Scoliosis, yeah, you can pronounce it. Scoliosis. And they say, it's God who kept him. And he had Christian parents. And they prayed him through. And see, he becomes the fastest man in the world. Now this week, they bringing him down. What they say? You can't women in the hotel having sex. What is man? You see, one day you want to pay the good, the next day you don't. That's why you like to do good for God one time. That's important. So let's go ahead. He said here, they are all able to accomplish, I'm talking about a good child, they are all able to accomplish more good in life. They will enjoy pleasurable memories and not regret of the past. That's why I say I have a mixture. I thank God for that. I can remember the good and the bad. And I use the bad for your knowledge from the younger ones' experience. There's some good things in that. See, what a difference in the quality of life there can be when one makes the right choice while young. While young, you make the right choice. I would encourage, I'd like people to get married young. My projection, I was to get married at age 25. That was me. But that didn't happen until I was age 40. You see where I got it? You can have the right projections. But if you ain't go and plan it, ain't plan. And don't get married when you will get it. Because there's someone there for you, even at the age 60. Would you rather a young marriage of age 20 and miserable, or age 60 at peace? Which one you prefer?
60.
Hello? That's important. Which one you prefer?
60 at peace.
Ready up. When you got to talk, he's finished. I said, we as adults, we saw I said those. We as adults, parents, and also preachers and teachers in the church, we would not be afraid to tell our children and our staff, you know, had a good conversation. This fellow makes sense. You know what it is that you was a senior person on your job. Let's use the police force or the prison or the customs. And when you look, you have 20, 30 young men, young women coming into be officers. You are now their parent. I said, wow. So that's why it's important to teach them. Don't teach them the slackness of the times. As I tell them too in my office, some things that I used to do, I had to do it the long way. And they came right there and they make it shorter. I don't touch it no more. The king, I don't even go before the computer no more. I go there because I want to do something. No? I get enough experience to understand that.